Alrighty guys, here we are again at some zombie world unity test, and this time we are gonna go for some Colossus gameplay. Now why Colossus? Even though it's splash, so it's classed as a splash hero, it has splash of course, but also insane single target damage, and what's even more crazy is that he has fixed damage against enemy targets with his laser. I'm gonna show you in just a second why he's so OP. So it's about this thing. This beam that deals constant damage. Now it's 750. It's like 1500 because I do have my damage buffs in talent points. Now what do we go for here? I'm gonna need some vision and range because DC is brutal after all, so it's not gonna be like very easy. Now what his power is really is, well, what was that? I lagged. Okay, so his power mainly comes down from the separation spell that can replicate the Colossus for up to, I believe, 7 times. Let me see, up to 6 times, and every clone can literally deal as much damage as the main Colossus, because now it does not deal nearly as much. It only deals like 10%, but with upgrades it gets to like 90%, and they all can cast this disintegration beam, and with the right aura this can get to 2 million plus DPS with auras, with damage buffs, with all that good stuff. So it's definitely worth a try. The Colossus is one of the most powerful heroes. Also it's because it has lots of range and splash. As you can see, I can easily survive the brutal speedlings. First speedlings get here. With other heroes it would be very hard to do, but not with the Colossus, because the Colossus does have his laser and his auto attack that automatically deals splash. Yeah, this is brutal. And I'm happy. Kilora. Oh, Kilora is the buff for this thing. I guess if you write Kilora, you can get the intellectual aura right here. Because I've seen people say it many times, but I was not sure what was for. I guess it's for this. Okay, you see, this is for the disintegration beam. Now it does deal 3000 damage, which equates to like, how much? That would be about 7000 damage with my damage buff, because the damage buff is not shown here. So if I get 1000, like 100% bonus damage from talent points, it does not show me here. So this is not how much damage it deals right now. It deals like 6500. So keep that in mind when you play the Colossus, because those numbers can really lie to you. Now also I have 12 range, so I can get lots of range very quickly. Yeah, like as you can see, he's got a great early game, and I assure you that he's got a great late game. I'm gonna see you soon against like big bosses and abominations and whatnot, how powerful the Colossus can really be. It gets insane. It gets to like 6 beams, 7 beams. Yeah, it's up to 7 beams with his clones, but if he can get the double cooldown upgrade, and he can stack 2 Qs, so he can make 12 clones, this will literally be 13 beams. 13! I'm not sure how much damage that is, I'm gonna have to do the maths, but it's a lot of damage. This guy can almost certainly kill lurkers, because that's the main point here. Can he kill lurkers? I mean, he can kill bosses, that's for sure, but lurkers are like another thing. Also, he does need his level 8 to be able to kill bosses. He's not like the battle cruiser, but he can do that with in the right circumstances. He can definitely do that. Now what do I go for next? I guess the attack speed has priority. Yeah, now I can farm. As you can see, minute 6 I can already farm comfortably. So very strong so far. As you can see, fake Colossus, and as you can see, I do have upgrades for fake Colossus. This one makes it deal more damage, this one makes it take less damage. I don't really need fake Colossus right now, so I'm gonna go for those a bit later. But I still have my beam though. Yeah, this is 4000 damage. The boss is already dead though. I'm gonna have to show you on aberrations. and other units like that. Just big units, ultralisks and aberrations, because the battle cruiser will kill all the bosses. It's a good thing that we have a battle cruiser, because we can get all the buffs from all the bosses and then see what is going on. He keeps saying kill aura and I keep getting energy. I think that's why they are writing this. If I write kill aura, what happens? Kill aura. Okay, so did you see that? Malibu for what is kill aura? For intellectual aura, yeah. Every time I write kill aura, it gives me the energy back. It's a weird bug. I only now know about it. This is the first time I ever heard about it. This is a weird bug. I've never seen it before. I mean, I've seen it, but I never thought what it was for. I never knew what it was for. Now I know. It's for energy. Look at this. It technically restores my energy over and over and over again. Level 7, yeah, the battle cruiser got the golem. Perfect. And I'm gonna go for bullets, of course. So I'm gonna have more damage on my Q. I want level 8 though. We have a lever, who left? I mean, the battle cruisers are both here, so I guess not them. Okay, increase the chance of detonation. Oh yeah, I should probably go through his other abilities. But the most important is this, it's his disintegration, as I said. Because, let's see. We have the shockwave, a shockwave that deals damage around me, nothing too crazy. Detonation after killing an enemy unit, there's a 1% chance that it will detonate, making like a nuclear explosion. Which is neat. It's technically splash damage, but it's not very useful. It's nice. This one that of course makes him walk over cliffs. This is for the Colossus. And then ice beam that slows enemies when they are attacked by the Colossus. Pretty regular stuff, but his most important ability is his E. Let me see. Can I show you on the boss how much damage this really deals? I have the bigger bullets too, so let's see. Oh no, the battle cruiser. Don't steal my boss, bro. Where's the boss? Okay, so did you see that? I dealt like almost half his HP in 1 second, but if you move the Colossus, it cancels it. So that's a thing. I'll have to remember not to do that. Kill aura. Yeah, this is for energy. He uses it to recharge his energy. Yeah, as you can see, it gives him like 50 energy at a time. Not sure how this works or if this is supposed to be this way, but it's like a pretty neat bug. Useful bug. I didn't know it was a thing up until now, but from now on I'll probably use this. Shockwave, I want my auto attacks and then I want my laser beam. I want those upgrades. Nothing more though. I don't need my shockwave just yet. That's not very useful. I guess I'm gonna go for some more range. And then damage. So that I can one-shot enemy units. And queens, because queens can be very annoying. Even though I do have my armor from talent points, I don't think I'll have too big of a problem dealing with queens and whatnot. Queens are doable. The only things that could actually smack me are either bosses like the Haka or Kerrigan or siege tanks. Other than those, it's all fine. I'm fine. Level 7. Does this truck still bug? Is this still bugged? Because this one keeps stopping like right over here. Will it give us the resources if it gets to the destination? Come on, bro. Don't be bugged, please. Because that means less gas and minerals for us. Okay, it goes. It turns back. It stops. Okay. Did I get the buff from the truck? It said 100 kills of each class. I guess that one is from the truck, even though I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like it's bugged again, because it's supposed to be destroyed after it stops. It's not supposed to stay there like that. So I assume it's bugged again. Look at this, they're just spamming it. Kill aura, kill aura, kill aura. Literally, it's so weird. Let me get the cooldowns, come on. Okay, I have the cooldowns, mostly for my clones. Okay, fine, I'm gonna show you how the clone looks like. See, this is the clone. It's just like me, but it takes more damage and it deals less damage, and it can't clone itself. You cannot clone a clone, so that's the thing. You can never clone a clone. That's a big no-no. Let's see, more vision and range, perfect. It's for fake Colossus. Okay, fine, I'm gonna get some fake Colossus buffs. I will need some mineral bounties from bosses to be able to max out, because the Colossus is very expensive. Look at this guy. He's casually using a ghost. He died to infested. I mean, if you're gonna play ghost, at the very least, I don't know, try to be a bit safer, because you're squishy. The ghost is very, very squishy. I should get more damage for shockwave just so that I can maybe one-shot all of these. Also, I can walk over enemy units, which is neat. Yeah, go shockwave. Also, the shockwave has a very small cooldown. Yeah, look at this. And it says that the cost 32 to 800%. What does this mean? You can see there next to the energy icon, it says 32 dash 800 and then a percent sign at the end. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Okay, let's see, there's the boss. You can see the beam, not that much damage now, but a lot of damage. Yeah, it dealt 100,000 in like 2 seconds. So it's huge, it's very, very powerful. Wait to see when there's gonna be like 12 colossi, 13 colossi, all of them shooting the beam against the enemies. Then is the real fun, but apart from then we'll have to see. And most probably I will be able to kill lurkers, but we'll have to see, because the lurkers are technically the toughest non-boss enemy unit. So basically, if you wanna fight the toughest unit that is not a boss, go and fight some lurkers. Lurkers come after wave 150. If you did not know, because I know I had some problems with this. I had no idea when the lurkers were gonna come, but from now on I won't forget it. Last video I've seen it, I've tested, I believe. What was the last hero? I tested the Tempest actually yesterday on lurkers, and yes, it could kill lurkers. The Tempest could like kill lurkers. If you haven't checked that video out, please do, because it will be posted before this one. So if you want to see the Tempest, also one of the strongest heroes in this game, go ahead and check that video out already. This truck is still here. Yeah, it's 100% bugged again. I'm not sure how this game gets updated, but it doesn't seem to get updated very often. We have oh, this one is okay. It gives more damage on my beam, 3000 more. Okay, I have 11,000 damage every second. With my damage buffs, 22,000 damage every second. 22,000. Well, now what does this one gives me? Stuff for fake Colossus, takes 100% less damage, ice beam slows, and yeah, this is for my separation ability and my I guess ice beam, because my auto attacks do slow enemies. It's not the most useful ability, but it's okay. Also keep in mind that the Colossus is not very fast. It's got only 288 speed, which is not a lot compared to other heroes. And the Ghost has less. The BC has even... The PC actually has as much as the Colossus. But you get the idea. There are a lot of heroes with much more move speed, including the Marine, the Cyclone. I mean, most units have more than 2.75 move speed. Most, not all of them. Guys like the Colossus, the Tempest, the Battle Cruiser, the Ghost, which are or either big or either assassins, do have not a lot of move speed. But if you try like a Marine, like a Stalker, they will have a lot more speed than this. Look at this, the Battle Cruiser, he's relentlessly charging energy for like the next boss. I think he would go for like corner bosses now, because he does have his R ready. Please dude, please, no caps, please take boss BC. Also I have like 600 mana now, but it's not from the kill aura because it can only stack once, so it only gives max mana, I guess up to 50 max mana, then it gives like no max mana, and after that it only gives energy, like it only restores 50 energy at a time and does not increase further maximum mana or energy, I guess called in this game. Mana it's more for Warcraft, but I still like calling it mana. Okay, I'm gonna max out my Q and now it now deals 13,000 damage. So it's 27,000 damage in total. With these damage boosts, it deals like 32,000 damage per second per beam. So that's interesting. Oh god, that's Stukov. Nope, nope. Yeah, the ghost is gonna die. Stukov is gonna blink on top of her. Oh no. He cloaked. Okay. If the ghost cloaks, then he's invincible. Okay, Stukov. He can be stunned by Prophet. Look at that. Or did he blink? Okay, next to the BC. Stukov down. Look at my beam, did you see that? That Ultralisk died in like 2 seconds. So it's more like 50,000 damage. I have lots of auras that are not shown in here, including my bonus damage from my levels. Yeah, it does not show up on the number. It would be so cool if it showed up, if it just affected all the numbers in here. Also, this one does not deal 105 damage. This is like 200% more than that because of the auras and the buffs. So it's not what it shows here. It's never what it says here. But his auto attacks though are affected by every single buff. Yeah, and the auto attacks do show you exactly what buffs you have and what your total damage is gonna be. So that's interesting. I should get more shockwave area size. It's not too expensive. I don't really need more damage. Separate ability, why not? Fake Colossus, I'm gonna boost my clones from now on. Cause why not? Yeah, I now create 2 Colossi. Look at this. 2 of us, I mean 3 of us in total. These ones still deal like less damage, a lot less damage than the mini Colossus, but they're still fine. They are very much fine. I wanna show you how 13 Colossi look like, cause you can do that if you wanna. Okay, next boss. I like Brutal better than like the others because the bosses spawn faster and I get to max out faster and I have to spend a bit less time to test one hero. Oh god! Oh, did you see that? I did not expect that, because Craft like charges an attack in a very weird way. And then it deals like, I don't know, 200-ish damage maybe? In spell damage. So you have to be careful. Craft is easy to beat, but you have to dodge his charge. This one is Craft, the boss you've just taken down. I guess I'm gonna go for the resources, because I kinda lack some gas. I don't really need kills, so I'm gonna go for gas for the resources and go for some speed, but I guess I'd have to max out my damage, my auto attack damage. This one is for Ice Beam, I don't really need it. This one is for clone Colossi, so that they're a bit tankier. I guess so far so good. Yeah, we cannot really afford any of these, Because most of these are very expensive. 750. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to get like a buff from a boss. I need to get either the 300,000 minerals from, I guess it's Kerrigan, or I will have to get the 1 million minerals from the Lich King boss. One of two, not sure which. But I'm gonna eventually do it. Now what did I not get? Bonus vitals, vision and range, and then I guess speed boots. Did I get speed boots? Yeah, I did actually. I did purchase the speed boots. Now I have to go only for the last one. Is this the only one though that I don't have? Let's see. Status. Yeah, I only need vision and range, and then I'm maxed out with gas upgrades. I'm also maxed out in level, so I only need some minerals. Oh god, those are banings. But I can one-shot them though. Yeah, look at that. One-shotting banings. Those are roaches, yeah, and even more banings. No. I don't like banings. They can get me even though I have so much armor. But I do have level 8. I mean, I'm over level 8, so I can slow them down with my aura. Also, if you're fighting zerglings or really small enemies, they can get stuck in between your lasers. So shall I show this to you? For example, this one, you can see, stuck. I cannot kill it because my splash is not big enough. Here she is, Kerrigan. I'm gonna go for the double damage. Now this thing deals like 100,000 damage. Check this out. E. Yeah, did you see that? Like 125-ish thousand damage per second. That is a second. Where is Kerrigan? I don't see Kerrigan. She was here a second ago and all of a sudden she's gone. I guess she got slapped by the BC. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Also, I should go for more splash on my auto attack, but I'm not sure which one was it. Is there nothing that gives me more splash on my auto attack? There should be an upgrade that does that, but which one? Let me see if I recall. No? No, no, no. Area size, I'm not sure which one was it. Maybe they removed it, but I know there was something like that. But I don't see it anymore. Yeah, probably they removed it. That's what happened. More area size. This is for shockwave. Shockwave damage. Okay, I'm gonna go for more fake Colossus buffs, because I do have some minerals. Can I get one? Okay. You can AFK, I'll defend you. The battle cruiser wants to AFK. Usually in this game when you AFK, you either ask for a friend to defend you or you just share control and ask them to like control you. I would say boss, I wish he gave me control of his hero now. If the boss comes here and then he does not move, the boss will wreck him. I'm gonna try to maybe slow down the boss so he does not die, because he is the guy who took down the bosses for me. So he deserves a bit of protection and respect. But where's the boss? Oh god, it's the Broodlord. Okay, there's the boss, there's the boss. There's the boss, please get the boss. Next one, I guess I'm gonna go for ability cooldowns. Oh god, oh, he's low, he's low. Oh, he got the boss, yes. Now if the BC dies, he can no longer use the Yamato cannon, because that was a bug, that was not supposed to happen. And then the game developers fixed it. The Broodlord is down, I do have double cooldowns. So I can probably get like 2... Yeah, look at this cooldown, it's like 10 seconds every second. More Colossi. Look at this, man. Oh, it literally has like a 10-second cooldown. I can create so many Colossi. Look at this. I can cast it like 5 times before the first round of Colossi runs out, or I guess not 5 but 4 times. Look at this. This is insane. This is like 9 colossi. 9! And the spell is not nowhere near maxed. It's nowhere near maxed out. I need to... Okay, good thing I have my real hotkit, because if you mistaken your real Colossus for the fake ones, it can bet... You can like make the wrong one retreat and then die to siege tanks. Because that happened to me. I thought I had the real one, but it was a copy. And my real one died. It was really sad and really dumb. So this is why I always have the real one hotkit. I don't wanna lose it. Okay. More clones. Time to clone. Again. Next boss. I guess this one is the hack or something. I'm gonna send the fake ones to scout out. You can do this too. You can send your fake Colossi to scout. They can use like shockwave and whatnot. So they are very handy. Can I see the boss, please? Show me the boss. Yeah, your clones also like stack up the auras. Like the auras that you do have. So for example, if I have the nothing stops me now aura, it will stack up. Okay, it is the Haka. I let him use his drag on my clones and then the BC has time to... Okay, can you please stop? Because if one of those pawns drags you, then you're dead. Okay, next one. What do I go for next? I could go for resources, but also for more move speed. What shall I go for? I guess move speed, because I want to get the kill to Zad buff for minerals, so I won't really need any others. Okay, let me spam my Q as much as I can. This clone thing is almost maxed out. Okay, I'm gonna spam it and see how many colossi can I get. I can guess it 4 times, so it's like 16. It's not 13 apparently, it's literally 16. So look at this, I will have so many rays. Holy moly. You tell me this is not cool. This is literally like as many colossi as you will ever see. Can I go for like the golem and beam it down so that it looks cool? More clones. Even... oh, ravagers. We have ravagers. As you can see, the fake ones don't have the speed aura that this one has. Also, I need to get thingy that makes them deal more damage. Okay, now I guess they deal almost 100% of the non-fake Colossus damage, so that's neat. Okay, let's go for the golem now. Go, go, go. Oh, did you see that? That was beautiful. We just surrounded it and then vimmed it. Okay, next boss. I guess I should go for it, but nah. The Haka was the most dangerous, and now the next one's gonna be easy. Come on, my army of Colossi, time to take on the dragon. We literally need to take on the dragon. Okay, we have... look at this, we have like 20 plus Colossi. This is so weird and so cool. Okay, so this one was the splash area of the beam that I was talking about. Okay, next I guess I'm gonna go for the bonus vitals. Now I have like 600 damage. Okay, my army of Colossi, time to take down the dragon. Look at this. Look at this. Couple of seconds and then the dragon is down. Okay, now I'm maxed out. Now my Colossi spawn thing is maxed out. I'm gonna spam it again. This time it spawns 6. 6, man, 6. And every level also gives me some bonus cooldown speed. So 6, another... how many could I spawn before I actually lose my first set of Colossi? Let's see. I'm very curious. Okay, third one, I guess. Maybe the 5th one will be possible. Look at this cooldown. It literally lasts like 12-ish seconds. 4. Can I get the 5th is the question. 5th, come on. Can I? Yes! Look at this. My army of Colossi. That was literally 31 Colossi that I can spawn at the same time. Oh my god. Look at this. I can literally send my army alone to kill the bosses. This is how strong these are. I can invade like the enemy infested base. I can do anything with this. I can just retreat the main one, make it spawn clones all day, and then just survive for forever. Look at this. Next boss, boys. It's your time to shine. I'm gonna send my... Okay, no problem. I'm gonna go kill the boss all by myself. Okay, it deals kind of a lot of damage. Okay, the boss is strong, I have to say. The boss killed all my colossi. It has splash. That's the bad part. Come on, beam it. Yes, that's it. Yes, we got it finally. Now it's time to get the next aura. This one will make the enemies take a lot more damage. Now with all of these things on, and this one deals about 250,000 damage. If we take in consideration all of the auras, or yes, I have 100% from my talent point aura. I have like 50% from like, how is it called? 50% from the levels, which would equate to about 27,000, 50,000, because they also stack on top of each other. I'm not sure which, but they do. Okay, so how about we don't do maths and we just kill stuff with it and see how fast the enemies die. Because if I do maths, I can be wrong because I don't know how this works. So there's that. So instead of that, I'm just gonna see how fast I can get rid of some enemies and then judge by that. I wanna watch what one beam can do of this one Colossus, and then I'm gonna multiply it by like 28, because I will have 28 Colossi soon. I can have 28 Colossi if I wanna. So we're gonna see then. We'll have to look out for like abominations and whatnot. Also, we do need to clean up the waves. We need to get to wave 150 now that we do have everything. Also, even though I have this on autocast, it does not always autocast it, which is a bit weird. Don't see why that would be a problem, but okay. Just gonna get more colossi. Can I get like a beefy enemy here to see exactly how much damage my E deals per second? Because it also lasts, I guess, until the unit dies, and it is armor piercing, so it ignores almost all the armor. Ultralisks, come on bro, I want something more. I'm gonna go for the minerals here, so I can max out. Look at this. Okay, I'm not maxed out just yet. Now I'm officially a maxed out Colossus, and I deal like, I guess, 2 million plus damage. I'm gonna see, cause I need a big enemy to be here and know how much damage I deal. I can actually go to the golem and see how much damage I deal with my E. Is it alive even? No, I don't think it's alive. Come on, I just need to find a beefy enemy unit and see how long it takes for me to kill it. Do we have a lagger? I hope I'm not the one lagging. I hope. My internet should theoretically not have any problems, but you know, you never know what's going on. Okay, maybe the dragon is alive. No, no dragon. Okay. It's only ultralisks mostly, nothing more really. Only like lots and lots of ultralisks. Oh, an aberration. Okay, you see it. 300,000 hit points, 200,000. And yeah, 1 second. That was less than 1 second and it just died. So it's safe to say that it is about 200,000 damage per second. Per one beam. One. Even 300,000 damage, yeah. I guess that was not a second. I'm gonna do it again. So I make sure it's between 200 and 300,000. Like raw damage, is not even max HP. It's just damage. Okay, come on. Can I find another like aberration? Because I want to test it again. Because if I just tried it with 30 Colossi, it would insta-kill the enemy and I could never see how long it really took. Come on, man, I want a real challenge. I want more than this. Look at the ghost. I'm always like impressed by the ghost vision, because it can literally have about 50 sight range. And even though you can zoom out, even if you zoom out all the way, you cannot see everything that your ghost can technically see. It is interesting. Okay, wave 94. No aberrations just yet, no more aberrations. What's that? Oh, that's a prophet. I thought those little points on the minimap were like cyclone turrets or something, but nope. It's apparently only oracle words. It's lots and lots of oracle words. Mutas, but they don't have enough hit points for me to test my E. So we are gonna see. Maybe I can get to the golem. Did it spawn? I'd like to test it on the golem, because it's very okay. It has how much? I mean, it's about, okay, 500,000, and then how much is that? Okay, 100,000 armor, and then 500,000 hit points, just so that you know how beefy it really is. And I'm gonna beam it, let's see. And yeah, it's about 200,000 damage per second with all the auras and stuff. Plus that guy has a damage reduction aura. That guy has like 95% damage reduction. So I'm gonna call it 300,000 damage per beam per second. Times 31. 300,000 times 31. How much is that? I need to get out the calculator and see how much damage that really is. It's a conservative estimate. It's very close to the real number. Okay. 9,300,000 damage per second using 31 Colossi. Because this is the maximum damage you're ever gonna get out of this. Granted, you are never gonna need this much damage for anything. Like never, ever, but still. It's so cool to know that. Because this is like 30 Colossi. I wish I could have it like on autocast, and I want it to actually work. Because even though I have it on autocast, it does not really work. As you can see, I need to click it every time to get actual Colossi. Yeah, look at this. Next spawn, 31 Colossi. As you can see here, you can count them. Because it's 6 per spawn, and I can spawn it up to 5 times plus my initial one. I mean, they deal 95% of the initial damage, so it's more like 9 million, I would say, but still a lot. Yeah, the Colossus is so much fun. It's not good at one thing. It can take down like early bosses, much like the Tempest, but it also has Splash. So you can actually defend yourself against Bailings and early Speedlings very easily. Look at this. Look at my army. It's all just Colossi. This looks so weird, but it's so cool. Look at this. Their auto attacks are enough to one-shot an Ultralisk. This is how strong 31 Colossi are. Look at this. One shot. I don't even need my beam. I don't even need my beam. Only for like early bosses, because I'm gonna get to so much damage. You get to so much damage in the late game, you don't even need your beam. Okay, so far so good. Also the explosions are pretty cool. I do have like a 2% chance to make a dying enemy explode. So there's that. I guess the Colossi has more damage than the battle cruiser, if you think about it, because it's flat damage. The battle cruiser can only deal like 10% max HP damage on one shot, and that can bring him up to, I guess, 2-ish million damage per second per shot. But no, this Colossi can get up to 9 million with 31 beams, which you are never gonna need, but it's just a cool number to know. It's just nice to know that it exists. If ever the developer is gonna add like an insanely beefy boss with like 9 million hit points, then the Colossus is gonna be great for the job. Even though I'm not sure when that is gonna be added, or if that's gonna be added. So far I can see that the developer has been working really hard on extra heroes, extra difficulties. I mean, they don't do it often, but once the update is like huge. For example, the last difficulty update, they added like 3 challenges. They've added the evasive one recently. I think the developer is kind of doing that thing where he actually waits and he releases something once every like 2-ish weeks, because there are not very often updates, but there are very big ones, and some bugs, even though they are well known, they stay unfixed for like weeks or months. So I guess it's also the fact that there's one developer, as far as I have heard, there's only one developer that handles this map. So it might be hard for him to deal with all the bugs. So this is why it sometimes takes so long for bugs to get fixed. And for updates to come in general, because this has gone a long time without major updates. I know like 1 year ago it's been almost the same as like 2 years ago. It didn't change like a whole lot, but this update has been gigantic. I mean, did we get any new heroes? Because I'm not sure about that either. Yeah, we probably did. New heroes. I guess we got the advanced forms that are technically all new heroes. Yeah, look at my Colossi. They can one-shot anything, no problem. They might be able to even kill lurkers without their beams, which would be insane. Just imagine this. You don't even need to use your auto attacks. Just press Q and win. That's all there is to it. Press Q, win. A cargo has failed, but I don't really care about that. One cargo, yeah, the boss is not spawned just yet. It looks so cool to see like 31 beams go on at the same time. Not always like on the same unit, but at the same time. And also these hit points bars stack up and they look very chunky. Also, you cannot toggle them off, because if you have like a hero life bar like this, you cannot toggle it off. You cannot make the game not show it anymore. So that's a thing. Yeah, look at this. So many. Wave 111. This is going very quickly. The waves. The cleaning of the waves. Because with some champions it's very hard to like get kills at all, or even destroy big units, and that can be a pain. That can take a very long time. Okay, we do have infested siege tanks coming now, so that's a thing, but no problem. They can deal heavy damage against Colossi, but they need to be attacking me for a long while to succeed, to actually destroy us. Okay, we've lost one. Who was that blue? I guess it's the ghost guy. Was that the ghost guy? I'm not sure. I guess that was the ghost guy. Look at the beams. Okay. You have the hybrid trying to farm the infested buildings. We are at 500, so he is doing it. I guess you need a bit of help, bro. I'm gonna help you. Because even though he's not asking, I know deep inside he wants some help. Oh, what was that? Were these not attacking faster than that? Also, everything explodes like every time I press attack move. Everything makes boom, or something makes boom, a big boom when I press attack move. Because of his nuclear passive, which I don't really need because I do have lots of splash, but I guess okay. Oh, my W, can you see that? That literally bugs out my screen. That's how it looks like. I wonder, can I like blind an ally like TL? Hey TL, how you doing? Wanna see something cool? Bam! Bam! Again, bam! This looks so weird. This distorts the whole screen. Yay! Watch my fireworks. My fireworks deal like no damage. Yeah, yeah. He like sees it. He sees my fireworks. Oh my, okay, my eyes are starting to hurt from this. I'm gonna stop now. That light though. Yeah, when it stacks up 31 times, it's pretty blinding. I gotta say. I'm bleeding. Yes. Your eyes have to be bleeding after seeing this. Okay, Mr. Tramp. Also, his name is Tramp. I think that's dope. I guess Trump with the U was taken, so he used an A instead. Look at these words, yeah. The Oracle does not really deal damage. He's more like the guy who annoys the enemies. Cause yeah, no, he's got very low damage. Look at this one Ultra. Poor Ultra is gonna get smacked in like 1 second. No, look at these. Look at these lights, bro. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. But it has like 2 seconds cooldown. A 2-second cooldown. Do we have the golem? Yeah, we do. Come on, buddy. Fight us. Oh, did you see that? I don't even need auto attacks to kill the corner bosses. This is how strong the Colossus is. I literally only press Q and attack move and then I win. I don't think you have any other heroes that can do this. Because on others you do need to actually use more than one spell to kill stuff, and you need to actually kite so that you don't die. But not with the Colossus, nope. Look at the dragon, this is a corner boss, one of the strongest. In just a couple of seconds it died. Also the Ultra died. Yeah, it's easy. This is too easy. The Colossus is too OP with his cloning ability. If he did not have this, he would have like 31 times less damage. Look at this. Good thing the hybrid is farming the structures, but I don't think I'm gonna stay to see when that is done, because as soon as I prove to you that this one can get lurkers, can kill lurkers, I'm done with the video. No more reasons to like stay. I wanna do the evasive challenge once, because I heard that's hard and cool, so I'm gonna see. Already we have a stalker, Mr. Blue. Guess it's first time he's figuring out the game. Yeah, it is. Look at Chris. He has a couple of kills. I mean, he has a couple thousand kills. Not bad, kid. Not bad. I guess he was the lobby he was the host in the lobby, even though I'm not really sure. Maybe he just wanted to farm some kills, because this is usually how you do it. The best way to farm kills is to actually go in a lobby with better players and play with the class of hero that you want and just enjoy the bonus kills from the difficulty, because you do get like a lot. Actually, who made the most kills? It's Mr. Really? It's the Oracle, but I guess he does have the bonus kill buffs, like the things that give him triple kills, double kills, quadra kills, and one kill counts for like 8 kills or so. If you get all of those, that is mostly for farming, but I don't think these are all legit kills. I think these are boosted with the buffs, but maybe they are. Maybe the Oracle is so much better than I thought it was. I'm just running around pressing Q, A move. I don't think I'll have any problems against abominations. I think there's gonna be like an easy feast to do. We'll be able to easily take care of those, but we'll see. Maybe the abominations are gonna be stronger than I think they would, but if I can get the corner bosses with my auto attacks only, I don't know why I would like doubt that, but we will have to see. Q attack move. It's that simple. Okay. Also, the Oracle is just filling everything up with like words. Look at these words. What are these even for? It's ice words, so these are the ones that slow enemies. The Oracle itself does not do lots of damage. I guess it does do damage against like unarmored targets, but against any other targets it only deals like 50 or so, which is nothing. So the Oracle is pretty mediocre, I would say, but with these ice words it can actually support us pretty well, because he can just spam these and slow the enemies by like 90% or so, and he can slow like almost all of them, because he can spam these everywhere, and I guess they also have a pretty big range. So there's that. So far so good. This has been a great game so far. I'm happy we have the battle cruiser to help us get bosses. Need you help by the buildings? I think he does actually, because the buildings have more and more hit points the more times you kill them, so I guess he does need some help. Don't worry, bro. Okay, blue died again. It's like the 4th. Is it even the 4th? I don't know. Okay, Mr. Hybrid, gonna help you here. Give you a little head start. Yeah, these have 7,000 hit points each now. So the structures are getting like really tanky. Just gonna... Oh god, that was my main Colossus. I almost lost it. I would have hated myself so much if I would have lost that one to like a couple siege tank, because this one does have the bonus speed but the others don't. The clones do not get the speed bonus, and this is why my big Colossus keeps moving forward. At least I got the full life buff, so that's a thing. 1 to 9, I guess it's time for abominations. Yeah, my W is like as blinding as always. But I don't need to use it, like really. I don't need to press W, it's only for fun. Look at them. Oh, here come the abominations. The big boys. But I can still one-shot them with my auto attacks only, so... yeah, there's that. Here come the big boys. Who are not that big after all. Me and the BC can actually take care of them pretty easily. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is pretty easy actually. Not even that difficult. I'm just waiting for lurkers now to show you that I can actually kill them. And then I can peace out. Because this is a really easy hero to try out. There are others who are bloody hard. For example, when I tried the Zealot, it was difficult to farm, or when I tried Tempest, it was difficult to farm, but with this guy, everything seems so easy. I guess it's okay to bring it to Torment too if you wanna kill bosses really quickly, and if the developer is gonna fix the energy aura that you can spam over and over again, then it's gonna be a good choice. But still, it's so much fun, so much damage. If you're just lazy and have lots of kills, you can go for the Colossus and get stuff done. Okay, Mr. Hybrid, guess you need some help here. Wait, what? Chris has been killed by a Colossus, that is what the message says. But how and why? Because these messages make no sense sometimes. Oh, also I can go for my damage at the very expensive shop. This is how I call it. It's a very expensive shop. 150,000 minerals. I guess I'm gonna go for the all-rounder. Okay, 2 times the all-rounder now. I deal 200-ish more damage on my auto attacks. And then some more damage. Wait a minute. If I deal 20% more damage on my E, that means I'm at 10 million DPS. That's actually a gigantic number. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use that for the title. 31 Colossi, each with a beam that deals roughly 400,000 damage, or 350,000 damage, I guess. It makes up for 10 million damage. Yes. I mean, I'm never gonna have to use it, but still. Gonna ask for some gas. Maybe you guys have to give me. Yes. One more time so I can get more all-rounders. Yes, 30,000 gas. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna get 2 more all-rounders, which also give me... Wait, what am I attacking? Okay, just a couple of munitions. I can now get as many of these as I can. 1,000 damage. Literally. Now how many Colossi can I spawn? Because that one also gives me cooldown speeds. Am I able to spawn like more than 31 now? Maybe 37. Then I'm gonna have to do the maths again for 37 Colossi. Look at this. Come on, let me have 37. Yes, no way. 37 Colossi. Look at my W. It's even more blinding now. I can literally go to 37 Colossi. That's over 15... No, that's like 12 million damage. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. These rays are just blinding. I don't even need to use my E like at all. I'm that powerful. Also, if I don't have my aura next to the enemies, it's hard to deal with them. I have so many rays, my game is literally lagging because of it. Look at this thing. My god. Okay. No doubt, the Colossus is one of the strongest late game heroes. Also, this can actually tank stuff, but that's not really a strong point. How much damage do they take? Okay, they take 50% more damage. So that's a thing. 50% more damage, but they can still like tank for 400, like 300-ish damage. They can still tank a lot. I'll be honest with you. They can tank a lot of shots. Okay. 37. Look at this. It's insane. This is definitely 10 million damage on the Colossus. These clones are his bread and butter. If he did not have the clones, he would be not nearly as exciting and strong. What is the BC doing? He's just AFKing in the middle. He's counting on me to defend him. Wave 147. Okay, okay. Let's see, infested going down. We are almost at 150, almost at lurkers, which is good. Sentry. Also, they spelled sentry wrong in this game. It's S-E-N-T-R-Y, and this guy put like an I-E at the end. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe it's not supposed to be like an exact copy of a sentry, but it's a bit weird. Look at this Colossi. It's so blinding. Only the light of their rays is insane. Looks insane. This is the simplest, strongest hero. You don't even need his W and his E. Those are mostly for like showing off, just so that the developers can say that, oh look, this one does not have like only 1 or 2 spells, it's got like 6, even though this one was probably not needed, and then I guess this one was not needed, and his W was not needed, but the developers just added those couple of things there. Not sure why. I never was sure why. Look at these abominations. All of them getting smacked by Colossi. By 30 plus Colossi. Sentry again. Blue has been dying so often. He's got 23 deaths, which is a lot. Look at this. We're attacking one guy with this many, and if he tries to like teleport on top of us, he will get greeted with the 75% aura that makes him take 75% more damage, and then he's just gonna die. Okay, here come the lurkers. Where are the lurkers? I wanna see them. I wanna see them fall. Last feat of strength. It's against the lurkers. Come on, 153. They should be alive and here. Come on, lurkers, where are you? I need you to be here. Ghouls, okay. Ghouls and lurkers, that is the wave. Okay, come on. Where are the lurkers? Also, the beams are really cool. That only adds to the experience of playing the greatest hero of all times. It's not even about the damage, it's mostly about the simplicity of it. Because he only needs one ability to succeed. I mean, I see ghouls, but yeah, this is weird. I see no lurkers. Maybe on brutal it takes a bit longer for them to like show up. Probably that's it. I hope. I hope that's the reason. I mean, I guess 37 Colossi is like the limit. Because I only can get this many because of my levels and because of... yeah, I'm level 25. Because of my levels and because of my all-rounders that I bought. So it's not like the raw power of the Colossus, like level 9, it's him at level 25. I see all these ghouls, but come on, man, give me some lurkers. Just wanna show the viewers how it can definitely deal with lurkers. The Colossi can do this. But nope, for some reason the game doesn't wanna help me. Wave 159. No lurkers. Why? Am I crazy? Are there lurkers here and I'm too blind to see them? Is this what's happening? Because they're supposed to be here with the ghouls. But they're not. They're supposed to give like 100 minerals and 75 gas or something when they die, so there's no way I wouldn't be able to see them even if they got instantly killed. I would see the pop-up of resources. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's 175. Maybe that's the wave and I just got it all wrong, even though I'm pretty sure it was 150. Okay, fine, we're gonna wait. I guess, you know what, I guess they actually come after the difficulty is done. I think that might be the case. If I recall correctly, when I played on very hard difficulty that ended at the wave 150, the lurkers came immediately after the difficulty was over. So I guess it's the same for like brutal. I only guess, you know, I only guess. I have no real idea why this is, but I hope it's 175. Also, it might depend on how much the difficulty actually lasts. So if it's like 200 waves, then I'm gonna have to sit here 200 waves, which is a lot more than I anticipated, but guess I'll have to do it. Because I promised I show you dead lurkers. So I guess I'm gonna show you dead lurkers then. But where are they? I don't see them at all. I hope they don't actually come on like wave 225 on higher difficulties, because then I would have to sit here like 2 hours, which would be way longer than I wanna. Here's the dragon. I'm just gonna casually kill this one too. There you go. Level 26. Look at this. I'm level 26. Mr. Hybrid did not finish the buildings just yet. Come on, bro. I know you can do better than this. He needs to go in the middle of them to use his damaging aura to actually deal some real damage to the structures. I'm gonna send my couple of fake ones. Not my real one. Okay, it's not my real one. To help him a bit. If I can get lurkers, at least I can help this guy get his structures and give us the bonus kills. At least I can do that much for the community. I do have 23 range, which is not as much as I expected, because the Colossus is supposed to have like lots of range, because you know it's tall. So then if it's very tall, then it could shoot very far, but no, it has kinda the same range as a maxed out Marine, which actually is more than I need. The Marine has like, I guess, 26ish range. I don't need any more than this, because then I literally cannot look at the units that I'm attacking, even if I'm zoomed all the way out. So it gets pretty weird at lots of range. With the Tempest, when you get like almost to 100 range, you can actually just attack, move, and never stop attacking, because you have worldwide range, and you can also see every unit around you on a range of 100. So there's that. But with the Colossus, I can see what I'm fighting. I can actually see what I'm attacking. Oh, good game, well played. I got talent points and kills. I guess it's time for lurkers, right? Please tell me there's lurkers after this. I want this to be finished. I mean, infested buildings are not done, but then the hybrid can finish them on his own. No reason not to. Okay, next wave, 177. It's gotta be lurkers, right? Please be lurkers. I beg you, game. Give me the lurkers. I want them. More ghouls. Come on, man. No. No lurkers. But why is that? No, I cannot see lurkers. Again. I can take care of these infested structures and whatnot. Okay, I must make sure my real one is not there, so that it does not die to siege tanks, because siege tanks deal lots of damage. For some reason, it doesn't want to give me lurkers. Okay, bounty complete, blah blah blah, but no lurkers, bro. I guess I'm gonna at the very least get the infested structures. I'm just gonna send copies of myself in the places so that they spawn, they kill the structures when they spawn. At least I can do that. For some reason no lurkers really show up. Maybe the map got updated and now... Yeah, that's probably what happened. Because I can remember yesterday I could not actually create a lobby because it said that the map I had was outdated, which was like the one on the Starcraft custom maps menu. And now I can access it, which means it probably got updated and we probably have no more lurkers. Because maybe it was too difficult for low tier players to deal with them. Yeah, maybe that was the problem. But I am not sure. I can never be sure about this until I actually play the game multiple times. Let's see. Okay. One more all-rounder. Now I have lots of HP. Gonna send these towards the infested sites. Did I hear overlords? Okay. These are Queen and Overlord waves. So I guess the update removed the lurkers then? Yeah, that's like probably what happened. Yeah, the structures are starting to spawn. I should send more clones towards the places. Look at them go. They just wreck everything. I mean, Queen waves are starting to come in and I don't think there are gonna be any lurkers anytime soon. So there's that. Okay, so with this I guess I will only get the infested structures and then just leave the game, because there are no lurkers here. And even if... was that a lurker? Or was that like... oh no, that was a queen. That looked like a lurker, but no. And even if there were lurkers, I can assure you that the Colossus is more than capable of actually killing those. So even if there were, I would take care of those with ease, because I can also get big bosses. For some reason I don't see lurkers. Well, I guess this is an update. I'm just gonna get the infested structures so that I'm gonna help these guys get a bit boosted, including this priest guy. I will more than double his kills if I help them get the infested structures. I'm gonna send this out. This out here, I guess. Two more spawn cycles for the structures and it's done. Yeah, it's now just queens and hydras. That's all there is at this point. Also the hybrid is handling it, so that's cool. Okay. Now you can see Bailings here with 1,000 hit points. Those are some very beefy Bailings, I gotta say. Look at this. Getting notified that my clones are in combat. This is a bit weird to hear the announcer in Zombie World Unity Test. This doesn't usually happen because I'm always looking at the only hero that I have. But not in this case. Oh, I only need like 3 more structures. Okay. Okay, we only need 2 more structures and then we're done. Wave 200. No sight of any lurkers. Weird. I'm pretty sure they removed them or they just moved them to a very far away wave, but I don't have time to wait like 250 whole waves. That's too much even for me. So I'm gonna quit very soon. Oh, 999 structures. Almost there, bro. One more is all we need. One more and we're good. Come on, Mr. Hybrid. Oh, it's got exactly 5,000 stats. This is so beautiful. He's got exactly 1,000 shields and 4,000 hit points. That's a bit weird. Chris has died like the 37th time. No, the 27th time, not quite the 37th time. From now on it's just the waves repeating again, but with extra stats. I could go on forever here, but this is enough. I definitely showed you what the Colossus can do. How cool they really are. Okay, come on. One more structure, it's all I need. That's all I need. Already, guys. We got it. I got 10,000 kills of all classes, including Mr. Blue here. Yeah, he's now got like 10,000 more. Good game, well played. Okay guys, this was the video, this was the Colossus. Incredibly strong, very fun to play with, very easy to play. I highly suggest you try it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.